Now, the market might be down, but that does not mean that you can't make some crazy gains if you're willing to bet on a project with a market cap that's less than $500,000. Now, that's exactly what it takes if you want to find meme coins sooner than anybody else and go from turning a $100 investment into $10,000 in the span of just a few hours. So if you're up for it, I've gone through dozens of the leading crypto accounts and I've narrowed down all of the best ways for you to find the next great meme coins using these simple steps. Now, this video is jam-packed with trading tips that you will only find if you're willing to purchase other people's trading courses. So you're going to want to watch this right up until the end. What is up, everybody? Welcome to the channel. My name's Ubaid, and if this is your first time here, then make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel as I make your world of crypto a whole lot easier. Now, if undiscovered meme coins are what you're looking for, then the first and probably the most important tool is DEX Screener. Now, if you go to the website and take a look at the weekly, monthly, and yearly chart, you will see that it does not exist. That's because here traders rate projects by seconds, minutes, and hours, because the smaller the market cap, the faster things move. Now, the objective is simple. You want to find a project that doesn't look like a complete rug pull scam.
We went to zero!
And then ride that project as high as it can go before cashing out as close to the top as you can get. Now, unlike your more conventional investments, these type of trades can be likened to catching candles, as one would refer to in stock trading. That's because it all has to occur within a very short period of time, lasting days or sometimes even hours. Remember, anything under $1 million market cap is super risky, and this is as much of a shot in the dark as it would be for you to guess your crush's phone number. However, there is a method to the madness. Okay, now the first thing we're going to do is open up DEX Screener and head over to New Pairs. Here we're going to click on Solana and then go Newest. And this will show you just how many meme coin projects are being created per minute. Now, this should give you an idea of just how many of these projects are complete scams. And if I were to put a number to it, I would say around 95% of them are. The rest, well, 4% of them will end up failing due to a lack of support or marketing, and the other 1% will go on to have decent followings and market caps. Now, if you're trading like a whale, then you should know that you are not here for a long time, you are here for a good time. Meaning that if you can find a token at a $9,000 market cap and ride it all the way up to $100,000, that is an 11x on your investment, and as quickly as you can make that cash, you should also be willing to get out of there. That is the strategy used by these whale accounts, and they rinse and repeat that every single day while scrolling through DEX Screener. These are the type of accounts looking to snipe unassuming investors like you and I. Now, the first thing you want to look out for is liquidity, and this will show you the amount of money available from the pool of investment that you are able to withdraw from if you were to realize any gains. Now, what we want to look out for is this locked symbol over here. Now, a good ratio for liquidity that I always look for is 1/3, especially if the token has less than $100,000 in market cap. So we take the total market cap, divide that by 3, that is a healthy pool of liquidity for a brand new token. Now, it doesn't have to be that exact number, but anything close to 1/3 is a green flag for me. The awesome thing about DEX Screener is that you can also search by liquidity as well. So whichever amount you're most comfortable with, that's what you can search for. Second is the market cap size. Now, this isn't that important right now because these tokens are all brand new and they should have very tiny market caps to begin with, ranging from anywhere between $25,000 to $700,000. That is the range you want to be playing around in. Now, the great part about this is that these tokens may multiply by 10x or more in a matter of minutes. So you've got to be quick. This means you have to do this by either setting alerts or, as whale accounts do, setting up sniping bots that makes the purchases for you. Now, I'm not going to get into that right now because that requires an entire video on its own. However, I will show you a different method a little later on. Also, using bots takes on a completely different strategy, which requires you to spread your Solana everywhere. Next is the volume being traded over the last 24 hours. Now, since the project is new, we wanted to have a healthy buy ratio. Basically, we are looking for all of these figures over here to be somewhat green. If a few of them are red, then that's okay for now, but definitely not all of them. That's a red flag. Next, you want to check their social media accounts to see just how serious the team behind the project are. Asking questions like, do they have a website? Do they have a breakdown of the project's tokenomics? And is the contract renounced? Now, all of their social links can be found at the bottom of their profile over on DEX Screener. Then you've got their X account, which should be fairly new. However, there should be a few posts up already with them attempting to build an audience. And lastly, but most importantly, what does their Telegram account look like? There should be at least a few hundred or thousand people in the group looking to push the token, creating memes, and speaking to the founders of the project. If all of those check out, then that project gets a green flag from me. Now, there is an easier way to do all of that in about 2 seconds, and that's by using this website called Rug Checker. After you found a token that you like, you simply scroll down and copy the address with this button right here. Open a new tab and paste the address into the website. This will immediately give you a market analysis measuring just how dangerous this token could potentially be. A great thing that this also does is it shows you the amount of token holders there are. And this is super important because whenever developers are holding the majority of the tokens, that is how you get scammed. And well, we don't want any of that. If you've made it this far in the video and you haven't already subscribed to the channel, what are you doing? Also, if you have a favorite crypto project that you feel I should know about, then make sure to mention it in the comment section down below. Now that we know what to look for and how to look for it, we also need to take note of market trends. And the most common ones with Solana are derivatives of leading meme coins. Now trust me, this is not as complicated as it sounds. It just means that certain tokens will trade together at the same time because they are similar in nature. And you need to make sure that you are alive to that when it happens. The most recent example of this are the meme coins that were made in response to the founder of Binance being sentenced to 4 months in prison. This created a frenzy of meme coins and a whole bunch of others all pumping out at the same time. Now, in my previous video, I mentioned cat tokens all trading in unison. And in order to catch these tokens on the way up, you simply need to refresh Dex Screener every single day as if you were mindlessly scrolling through Instagram Reels. Now, the quickest and most effective manner to do this is by clicking on the top gainers button over here. You then get to decide just how risky you want to be with your Solana by choosing either 5 minutes, 1 hour, or 6 hours. Now, this is entirely up to your discretion, so just make sure that you are completely aware of what the potential outcome could be of the risky business that you are about to embark on. Now, if you want to go even further than that, then you'd have to start tracking the addresses of whale accounts. And this is where things get serious. Firstly, to track larger accounts, we're going to make use of Dex Screener by going to transactions at the bottom. You're then going to click top trader, and here you will see all the accounts who have made the largest profits. You are going to then look for a wallet with sizable returns, and we will scroll to the end of the bar right here, and then click the wallet's address. This will lead you to SoulScan, which gives you a breakdown of the transactions. Personally, I don't like using this website just because of the layout. So instead, what I do is I copy the address over here and then I open another website called SonarWatch. I then paste that wallet's address into the search bar and click enter. This will bring up everything that wallet has. You then get to know exactly what these whale or in the know accounts are up to. And once you've found some addresses that you feel you can trust, you simply hit the save button on SonarWatch over here. This will save the account onto your profile, allowing you to view it whenever you want. So the next time that a whale account makes a move, so do you.